Center, Bell Family Arena on the Rocky Lamar Court. The first game features the Central Methodist University Lady Eagles and your Pioneers. The Lady Eagles entered tonight's contest with a 7-10 overall record. They are 4-9 in the conference. The number 20 ranked Lady Pioneers are 15-2 with a 13-0 record in the heart. Now everyone please stand for the national anthem. And now for tonight's starting lineups, first for Central Methodist. Starting at guard, 5'9" freshman from Columbia, Missouri, number 5, Monica Washington. At the other guard, 5'9" senior from University Place, Washington, number 10, Sheree Schroeder. At the other guard, 5'6" senior from California, Missouri, number 12, Tristan Porter. At forward, 5'9" sophomore from Philadelphia, PA, number 4, Samaya Stevens. And at the other forward, 5'11" junior from Brodin, Denmark, number 25, Bianca Binzus. Central Methodist is coached by Dustin Young. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Pioneers. Starting at guard, 5'6" graduate from Somerset, New Jersey, number 5, Kiona Shank. At the other guard, 5'8" sophomore from Sabetha, Kansas, number 10, Mary Lukert. At forward, 5'8" junior from Olathe, Kansas, number 11, Aubrey Rogers. At forward, 6-foot freshman from Hillsboro, Kansas, number 2, Zaylee Worth. And at center, 6-foot sophomore from Fairgrove, Missouri, number 24, Cameron Green. The Pioneers are coached by John Lewis, assisted by Alexis McAfee, Drew Wheatcroft, Olivia Kalou, and Namia Surratt. Tonight's referees are Todd Davoff, Marion Penny III, and Chuck Carpenter.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, inside the Cook Center, Bell Family Arena, Rocky Lamar Court. Ryan Robinson with you in for Nate Launis. This first home game for the Pioneers in what seems like a long time, but it really hasn't been for almost 2 weeks. And the Pioneers open the game by winning the tip. And here come the Pioneers on offense. Shank with the ball now. Pass to Cameron Green is up and in. Cameron Green gets the first bucket of the game. And Central Methodist with it now. Coached by Dustin Young in his first season for the Eagles, taking over on June 3rd of 2024, as that almost loses the ball. Washington for three is no good, rebounded by the Eagles. Back to Washington at the three-point line, guarded by Mary Lukert. The Eagles still with it. The layup, that's no good, rebounded by Mary Lukert of the Pioneers. Lukert at past midcourt. Shank. Cameron Green. Zaylee Worth. Surrounded by Eagles. The pass to Aubrey Rogers. Cameron Green. Her shot is no good. The Eagles back with it now. Around the court goes the basketball. Zaylee Worth guarding Stevens. Out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Pioneers. Zaylee Worth to inbound to Aubrey Rogers. Aubrey Rogers at midcourt. The Pioneers, coached by John Lewis in his 14th season, as Cameron Green gets the shot and the foul. Bianca Benzus fouls Cameron Green, and Cameron Green's going to shoot one free throw. That free throw is no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. And here come the Eagles. The Eagles still with it. 10 on the shot clock. The Eagles have to hurry. And a tie-up. But still, Eagles basketball. Again, as I mentioned, John Lewis in his 14th season for the Pioneers has gone to 12 of the last 13 national tournaments in his tenure. So no stranger to success, as the three by the Eagles is no good. Rebounded by the Pioneers. Kiana Shank with it to Cameron Green. Back to Kiana Shank. Her layup. And it rattles right in. And a 6-point Pioneer lead. And an early 6-0 run to start the game, only 3 minutes in. And that pass is nearly thrown out of bounds. And last touched out of bounds, last touch by Cameron Green. And the Eagles still with the ball with 9 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Washington guarded by Aubrey Rogers, 5 on the shot clock. She's got to hurry. 1 second. And that's a shot clock violation. Pioneer basketball. Great defense by the Pioneers. Mary Lukert, Zaylee Worth to Cameron Green. Back to Mary Lukert, to Kiana Shank. Shank's gonna drive inside. That shot from Aubrey Rogers is good. And a timeout by Central Methodist. An early 9-0 run by the Pioneers as they jump to a 9-0 lead as the wide open three from Aubrey Rogers is good. And as I mentioned earlier, John Lewis in his 14th season for the Pioneers has gone to 12 of the last 13 national tournaments. Certainly no stranger to success. And the Pioneers currently in first place in the Heart and have maintained it so far. And a foul on Stevens. Aubrey Rogers to shoot 2 free throws to extend the Pioneer lead. First free throw is good. Second free throw coming. That is good. The Pioneers back on defense. The Eagles still looking for their first points in this contest. Stolen by Keona Shank. The spin move. Her shot is no good. And a jump ball, but it's still Pioneer basketball.
Substitution for the Pioneers, number 13, Mackenzie.
And in for the Pioneers, Mackenzie Manthe. Mackenzie Manthe in for the Pioneers, and Aubrey Rogers set to inbound. Grace Carlson is still in concussion protocol, so she is not playing tonight. Eagles ball.
Checking in for the Eagles, number 22, Kayla Adams.
Kayla Adams in for the Eagles. Eagles still have yet to get their first points in this contest. If you joined us late, the Pioneers have started the game on an 11-0 run. And a foul on the Pioneers.
Foul number 2, Zaylee Worth.
On Zaylee Worth.
First team foul.
Her first. And the Eagles set to inbound. The shot from in close is no good. Rebounded by Aubrey Rogers. Rogers past midcourt. Gets it to Mackenzie Manthe. Turnaround shot. Rattles around and goes in. And the Pioneers are up 13. With 5 minutes to go in the first quarter of play. A fast-moving first quarter. The layup. That's good. Sheree Trotter makes the layup and gets Central Methodist first points of the contest. The Pioneers back with it, though, on offense. Zaylee Worth to Keona Shank. Yes!
Keona Shank from Zaylee Worth.
15-2 Pioneers. The Eagles back with it again. That shot, that deep 2 is good from Kayla Adams. 15-4 Pioneers. Keona Shank back with it for the Pioneers. She's on the baseline here. Mackenzie Manthe. Another shot attempt is no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Stolen by Aubrey Rogers. Here come the Pioneers on the break. That's good. Aubrey Rogers gets 2 more points for the Pioneers. And the Pioneers up 13 with 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Mary Copeland. Trotter. 6 seconds on the shot clock. The Eagles have to hurry. The three! That one misses everything. And the ball goes back to the Pioneers. Bodie Cox in for the Pioneers. And Aubrey Rogers gets the inbound. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Cameron Green. Her layup is good. Central, the Eagles back at midcourt. And Trinity McDowell is involved in getting the Pioneers possession again, as the Pioneers are back with it now. Nautica Washington to inbound for the Eagles. The Eagles back with the basketball again. Tristan Porter back to Washington. To Kayla Adams. 3 seconds on the shot clock. That shot attempt is no good. Aubrey Rogers at midcourt. And that pass goes over the head of Cameron Green. And back in for the Pioneers, Kiona Schenk. The Eagles back with it. Rebounded by the Pioneers off the missed 2. Schenk, the spin move to Bodie Cox. Cameron Green surrounded by Eagles. And a foul on the Eagles. On Nautica Washington. Her first foul and the third team foul for the Eagles. Zaylee Worth with it now. Kiona Schenk. Cameron Green, 10 on the shot clock. 7 seconds. The Pioneers have to hurry. And a foul.
Offensive foul number 2, Zaylee Worth.
On Zaylee Worth.
That's her second personal.
And it's going to be Eagle basketball. And Aubrey Rogers in for the Pioneers. With 1:27 to go in the first quarter. Pioneers were up by we're up 13-0 before Central Methodist scored their first bucket of the game if you joined us late. Mary Lukert for 3. That's good! From all the way downtown. Right on the baseline. And the Eagles back with it. And it looks like we have another foul on the Pioneers. Cameron Green, her first. And 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Eagles. And Nautica Washington to inbound. Gets the pass out to Johnson. Her two-pointer is off. Rebounded by Kiona Shank. Gets it to Aubrey Rogers, past midcourt. Cameron Green. Bodie Cox. No good. Shot clock is off. 16 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pioneers up 18. One more shot here. Washington, 3 seconds. Misses the attempt. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter with the Pioneers up 22-4. Absolutely dominating so far in this one. As the second quarter is coming up.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference. Champions in competition, leaders in life.
We're back inside the Cook Center Bell Family Arena, Rocky Lamar Court. Ryan Robinson with you in for Nate Launis. Glad to have you with us tonight. Aubrey Rogers gets the inbound to start the second quarter. The Pioneers absolutely dominating this game. Aubrey Rogers to Kiona Shank. Cameron Green has that pass stolen right there. And the Eagles back with it. Washington for three. No. And Pioneer basketball. Tristan Porter in for the Eagles. Pioneers back with it now. And Trinity McDowell just checked in for the Pioneers as well. And Shank, McDowell. Trinity McDowell's three, that's good!
3-pointer, Trinity McDowell.
25-4 Pioneers. The Eagles back with the ball now. Kayla Adams. Johnson's three is good. 25-7 Pioneers. Stolen again by the Eagles. Stolen by the Pioneers. Mary Lukert picks it off and gets it over to Kiona Shank. Back to Mary Lukert. Cameron Green. No. Rebounded by the Eagles. Eight minutes to go in this second quarter. 2 minutes in. The layup by the Eagles is no good. Trinity McDowell with the rebound this time. Over to Aubrey Rogers. That shot is no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. 25-7 your score. Eagles still with it on offense. The three, no. Again rebounded by the Eagles. Trotter. That three is good from Kayla Adams. That was a deep three. And Mackenzie Manthe and Bodie Cox in for the Pioneers. Samaya Stevens in for the Eagles. Mackenzie Manthe, Mary Lukert. Lukert's shot is no good. That missed everything. Out of bounds. Pioneer ball. Aubrey Rogers to inbound. Mackenzie Manthe to Aubrey Rogers for three. Good! 28-10 Pioneers. The Eagles back with it now. Stolen by Kiana Shank. That layup is good. Assisted by Kiana Shank. Central Methodist calls timeout. They want to talk it over. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching MNU Sports on YouTube. Back here inside the Cook Center Bell Family Arena, Rocky Lamar Court. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night. And the Pioneers steal it away. And Aubrey Rogers with it to Mackenzie Manthe. And a foul on Bianca Benzus. Aubrey Rogers to inbound for the Pioneers. Stolen by the Eagles. The Eagles still with it. That shot a little past the free throw line is no good. Rebounded by Mary Lukert, gets it to Kiana Shank. Bodie Cox, first effort no good, second effort no good, third effort, yes! 32-10 Pioneers. Trotter. She's tied up. And the ball is still in the Eagles' hands after that tie-up. In for the Pioneers, Zaylee Worth, as the Eagles get set on offense again. 16 on the shot clock, 5:20 to go in the first half. Pioneers with a commanding 22-point lead. That three-pointer missed from Kayla Adams. Aubrey Rogers passed midcourt. Mackenzie Manthe Passes it. Kiona Schenk has it now. She'll try a three. Good! 25-point Pioneer lead. The Eagles back with it. They'll try a three, and they'll answer right back. Kayla Adams with a three. Aubrey Rogers to Mackenzie Manthe. What a pass. What a great pass from Aubrey Rogers to add 2 more points to the scoreboard for the Pioneers. And the Eagles have possession now. Blocked by Mackenzie Manthe. Out of bounds. Mary Lukert, Cameron Green, and Trinity McDowell in for the Pioneers with 10 on the shot clock for the Eagles. Trinity McDowell almost steals it. The shot, that's good from Kaylin Johnson. As Trinity McDowell was guarding her, turned around and made the shot. Stolen by the Eagles. The pass intended for Zaylee Worth was stolen by the Eagles. Washington gets it to Kayla Adams. Adams! That shot is no good. And there's a foul on Alyssa Beaumont. And it's Pioneer basketball. And she and Trinity McDowell collided on that last play. And Aubrey Rogers passes it to Cameron Green. Cameron Green is fouled. And she'll shoot 2. Bianca Benzus with the foul. And Mary Copeland in for the Eagles. 3:08 to go in the second quarter. And Cameron Green is at the line for the Pioneers. Here comes her first free throw. Got it! Second free throw is coming for Cameron Green. Got that one too. So both free throws are good. And a 39-15 Pioneer lead. The Eagles back with it. Washington gets it to Kayla Adams, just barely in time. Kayla Adams at the baseline, gets it back to Washington. Blocked by Cameron Green. Shot clock violation. And the Pioneers regain possession. Some more outstanding defense by the Pioneers as they're trying to stay undefeated in conference play. And their only 2 losses so far this season have been to St. Francis and Marion. Marion and St. Francis, the only 2 losses for the Pioneers. And ever since then, other than those 2 losses, they have been having an outstanding year as Central Methodist grabs the rebound. And a foul on Mary Lukert. And free throws for the Eagles. first free throw is good. Second is no good. Zaylee Worth. That shot is good. Aubrey Rogers' three is on the money. 42-16 Pioneers. Minute 38 to go in this first half of play, and it's been all Pioneers who earlier today were Kiana Shank with the layup. Earlier today were ranked number 14 in the latest NAIA Top 25 in women's basketball. And before that, ranked number 20. And they are getting, the Pioneers definitely getting recognized for all the success this season so far. And a block by Zaylee Worth. Zaylee Worth with it now. She's going to try a layup and she's fouled. Nautica Washington with the foul, and Zaylee Worth is going to shoot two at the free throw line. Here comes the first free throw. And it rolls around and goes in. 49.7 seconds left. This next free throw would put the Pioneers up 30, and it does.
Back into the Pioneers,
Trinity
Trinity McDowell.
McDowell in for the Pioneers, comes in for Zaylee Worth. Eagles at midcourt. Trotter. Stolen by Kiana Shank. The layup, good! 30 seconds to go in the first half. Eagles with it. 1 second difference between game clock and shot clock. That layup is no good. Kiana Shank, 4, 3, 2, 1. From half court, no good. And at halftime, the Pioneers lead it 48-16. And this game has been all Pioneers. Stand by for the second half. You're watching MNU Sports on YouTube. Welcome back inside the Cook Center, Bell Family Arena, Rocky Lamar Court. Ryan Robinson with you in for Nate Launis on this Wednesday night for Heart of America Athletic Conference women's basketball action between the Mid-America Nazarene University Pioneers and the Central Methodist University Eagles. In a game that's been all Pioneers so far, and for pretty much the entire game. At one point, it was 13-0 Pioneers if you joined us late, until the Eagles scored their first 2 points of this contest as Aubrey Rogers gets the inbound to begin the second half for the Pioneers. Kiana Shank thought about the three, changed her mind. First shot attempt is no good. Second attempt is no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. The three in off the glass. Nautica Washington. Washington hits the three off the glass. Cameron Green's layup is good. Great pass by Zaylee Worth. And the Eagles back with the basketball. Washington still with it. Crumley. 8 on the shot clock. No good. That's going to be a tie-up.
Jump ball possession, Central Methodist.
Eagle basketball. 50-19 Pioneers. Absolute domination by the Pioneers in this one tonight. Pioneers again trying to stay undefeated in Heart of America Athletic Conference play, as they've done all year long so far. The layup by the Eagles is good. Tristan Porter. Kiana Shank with it. Gets to Mary Lukert in the corner for three. No. Rebounded by the Eagles. The Eagles at midcourt. Eagles still with it. 15 on the shot clock. 10 seconds, they gotta hurry. The three, no. Tristan Porter's three is not good. The ball goes out of bounds. And Kiana Shank to inbound for the Pioneers. Gets the inbound to Aubrey Rogers. Aubrey Rogers is fouled by Washington.
That's her third personal. First team foul.
First team foul in this third quarter for Central Methodist as Zaylee Worth inbounds to Kiana Shank. Zaylee Worth to Mary Lukert to Cameron Green. Turns around with a layup and she gets it. The Eagles back with it. Washington. The three in the corner is no good. There's going to be a foul. On Cameron Green. Her second. And Trinity McDowell in for the Pioneers for Mary Lukert. Central Methodist basketball with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Washington to Porter. A travel on the Eagles, and the ball goes back to the Pioneers. Aubrey Rogers with it now. Gets it to Trinity McDowell. She's going to fire a three. Bang! 55-21 Pioneers. Washington to Miller. Washington thought about the three, said no. 10 on the shot clock. Thought about it again, still said no. 5 seconds, gotta hurry. Gets a shot up, that's no good. Kiona Shank passes it to Aubrey Rogers. Zaylee Worth to Cameron Green, 20 on the shot clock. Stolen by the Eagles. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Tristan Porter tries a layup. It's no good. It's no good. And Kaylin Johnson picks up the rebound and puts a layup back in. Cameron Green tries a layup and answers with a layup of her own. 57-23 Pioneers. Miller. Crumley. Johnson, the three, no. Rebounded by Kiona Shank. Cameron Green. First shot attempt is no good. Second effort is good. And a timeout by Central Methodist. And the Pioneers have a commanding 59-23 lead in this game. It's been all Pioneers after almost 3 quarters, and with this timeout, Central Methodist has 2 timeouts left, and the Pioneers still have 5. Both teams and it's been all Pioneers this entire game. To recap, if you joined us late, the Pioneers had a 13-0 lead to start before Central Methodist scored a bucket. So it's been all domination by the Pioneers as we get set to resume play after the timeout with Kaylin Johnson to inbound for the Eagles. 5:07 to go in the third quarter. Ellie Tubert. Malia Miller. Washington back to Miller. Guarded by Manthe and Rogers. Washington thought about the three, said no.
Washington.
And that two-pointer is good. And Aubrey Rogers gets a dangerous pass to Mary Lukert. Bodie Cox turns around with the shot. That's no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Kayla Adams to come in for the Eagles. Washington guarded by Rogers. Malia Miller guarded by Bodie Cox. Washington guarded by Mary Lukert and Mackenzie Manthe. That shot is no good with 6 on the shot clock. Mary Lukert to Trinity McDowell for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Bodie Cox. Her shot. That's good. 61-25 Pioneers. Washington to Miller. Kaylin Johnson. And that layup is good by Johnson. Aubrey Rogers in midcourt. She'll try a three. No. Rebounded by Mary Luker. Back to Aubrey Rogers. Thought about the three. Said no to it. Her layup is good. 3:07 to go in the third quarter of play. 63-27 Pioneers. Stolen by Mackenzie Manthe. That layup is no good, but Trinity McDowell has two chances and gets the second chance. 65-27 Pioneers. Absolute domination tonight by the number 14 ranked Pioneers as of the latest top 25 poll in NAIA women's basketball. The steal. Aubrey Rogers in the corner. Trinity McDowell, Mary Lukert, Bodie Cox, Aubrey Rogers. Gets a shot up and she's fouled. And she's going to shoot free throws for the Pioneers. As we've got several substitutions. Aubrey Rogers to shoot two. First free throw coming. She misses it. Here comes the second. It's good. Jaslyn King in for the Pioneers. And the Eagles inbound. The Eagles still with it. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's been all Pioneers. That shot goes up and rolls around and goes in. The bucket by Kaylin Johnson. Mary Lukert to Cameron Green, wide open. That layup is good. 68-29 Pioneers. Ellie Tybert. And she stumbles after making the bucket. And she's going to have to be helped off. Let's hope she's all right. The inbound. Jaslyn King with it now. Almost loses the ball. Gets it to Keona Shank. Jaslyn King to Cameron Green. Zaylee Worth. Cameron Green again. Jaslyn King. 10 seconds on the shot clock. King's shot is blocked. And the ball goes back to the Eagles with under a minute to go in the third quarter. And the layup is good. Mary Copeland. 68-33 Pioneers. Jaslyn King at midcourt for the Pioneers. Green back to King. 18 on the shot clock. Back to Green again. To Mary Lukert. Lukert is fouled with 13 on the shot clock. And the shot clock is off. The foul by Kayla Adams. Mary Lukert will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw. No good. Second free throw coming. No good. She misses both. And the Eagles back with it now with 17 seconds in the third quarter. 68-33 Pioneers, 8 seconds. Last shot of the quarter most likely. That layup, that attempt is no good. And that's going to end the third quarter of play. The Pioneers in front, 68-33 with 1 quarter to go. You're watching MNU Sports on YouTube. Welcome back inside the Cook Center Bell Family Arena, Rocky Lamar Court. Ryan Robinson with you in for Nate Launis. Glad to have you with us tonight. This game has been all Pioneers. And if you joined us late, the Pioneers were up 13-zip before Central Methodist got their first bucket of the game. The Pioneers looking like they're going to stay undefeated in the conference as Kiana Schenk, right at the beginning of the fourth quarter, hits a 3. And the Eagles with it now, surrounded by Pioneers. The ball is almost turned over. The Eagles still with it. 4 on the shot clock. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds. 1 second. Missed shot. Rebounded by the Pioneers. Kiana Schenk with it. Steps back. Shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded by Zaylee Worth of the Pioneers. Gets it to Aubrey Rogers. To Cameron Green. Zaylee Worth. Mary Lukert. The layup is no good. The Eagles back with it now. Eagles still with it. Stevens' shot is no good. Rebounded by the Pioneers. Kiana Schenk passed midcourt at the three-point line to Cameron Green. Schenk again. The spin move. The layup is no good. The Eagles back with it. Thought about the 3. Said no to it. Gets the layup. Stevens makes the layup after thinking about the three-pointer. And the Pioneers have a 71-35 lead. And a foul on the Eagles. A foul on Trishelle Porter. And Trinity McDowell in for the Pioneers. Comes in for Kiana Schenk. Zaylee Worth. Cameron Green! Her layup is off. Eagles at midcourt. Stevens, her layup, got it.
Stevens.
Aubrey Rogers at midcourt. Cameron Green. Aubrey Rogers. Layup, got it! 73-37 Pioneers. 6:50 to go in this game. The three, got it! From Porter. Trishelle Porter with the three. Zaylee Worth. And she's fouled. And a sub. It's Mackenzie Manthe in for the Pioneers. And she comes in for Cameron Green. And Zaylee Worth at the free throw line makes the free throw. And she was fouled by Stevens. And Bodie Cox in for the Pioneers comes in for Zaylee Worth with 6:30 to go in the game. Trotter. Back to Trotter again. That shot is no good. Rebounded by Stevens. Her layup. Yes. 6 minutes to go. Aubrey Rogers with it. Gets it to Mary Lukert. Mackenzie Manthe. Bodie Cox turns around. And she's fouled. Samaya Stevens with the foul, and Bodie Cox is going to shoot two. First free throw. Yes! Second free throw coming. Got it! 78-42 Pioneers. The Eagles back with it with 5.5 to go. Samaya Stevens' layup is no good. Rebounded by the Pioneers. Aubrey Rogers to Bodie Cox! The layup! The Pioneers up 38 with 5 minutes to go. Eagles back with it now. Bodie Cox steals it. That layup is good. The Pioneers up 40.
Timeout, Central Methodist.
And a timeout by Central Methodist. Barbara McLean checks in for the Pioneers. We'll take one as well. You're watching MNU Sports on YouTube. Rupp Center, Bell Family Arena, Rocky Lamar Court. Ryan Robinson with you in for the great Nate Launis. Glad to have you with us tonight in a game that has been all Pioneers all night long. The Pioneers looking like they're going to stay undefeated in conference play, have a 40-point lead over the Central Methodist Eagles. That layup by the Eagles is no good. And Bodie Cox is fouled by Stevens. And Jaslyn King gets the inbound. She's at midcourt. To Trinity McDowell. To Bodie Cox. Mackenzie Manthe. That layup is no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. That three, no good. Bodie Cox rebounds it. 4 minutes to go. Jaslyn King. Gets past midcourt. Her layup is no good. Rebounded by Beaumont. Three in the corner by the Eagles. No. The Eagles get a rebound. Offensive rebound. Rebounded by the Pioneers. McLean at midcourt. And a foul on the Eagles. And Barbara McLean will shoot two for the Pioneers to extend the Pioneer lead even further in an attempt to extend it further. First free throw is good. Second free throw coming. That's no good. 41-point Pioneer lead with 3:23 to go in the game. Beaumont gets it to Porter. And Dia Bird in for the Pioneers. And Trinity McDowell gets subbed out. And Barbara McLean, her layup, no! Rebounded by the Eagles. And a foul on McLean.
That's her first team foul.
3:04 to go in this game. And it's going to be Eagles ball. They inbound. Beaumont. Stevens. Stolen by Bodie Cox. The pass is stolen by Bodie Cox. To Barbara McLean. 2:41 to go. Mackenzie Manthe back to McLean. Jaslyn King. Layup. Yes!
Jaslyn King.
85-42 Pioneers. .217 to go. That layup is good.
And it's a non-out Williams.
Jaslyn King to Mackenzie Manthe. 2 minutes to go. Bodie Cox. Jaslyn King for three. Got it!
Jaslyn King for three.
And in comes
Pioneers, number 7, Bella Perez.
Bella Perez. 2 minutes to go. 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 2 min 88-44. Stevens.
Foul number 14, Bodie Cox.
And you see the replay from Jaslyn King's three. Stevens. And a foul on the Pioneers. And Samaya Stevens will shoot two for the Eagles.
Foul number 1, Jaslyn King.
Foul on Jaslyn King.
Third team foul.
Makes the first. And she makes both. The Pioneers back with it. Barbara McLean. 1:30 to go. That layup. That goes off the back of the backside of the goal. And it's Eagles ball with a minute 23 to go. Stevens surrounded by Pioneers. It's a tie-up, and it's still Pioneer. It's still Central Methodist basketball. A minute 18 to go in a game that's been all Pioneers. That layup misses everything. Minute 9 to go. Jaslyn King at midcourt. 1 minute to go. 18 on the shot clock. Bodie Cox. No. And Dia Bird tried to save it, but to no avail. The Eagles to inbound. 45 seconds to go. Almost stolen by the Pioneers. Still Eagles ball. 38.1 seconds left. It's been all Pioneers in this game. That three is good. By Alyssa Beaumont. Jaslyn King, 30 seconds to go. She's going to keep dribbling and pass it to Bodie Cox. 17-16 on the shot clock. Bella Perez. Jaslyn King. Bodie Cox. And Cox is fouled. She's going to shoot two, and the shot clock is going to turn off. Samaya Stevens with the foul.
Checking in for the Eagles, number 23,
Alana Crumley in for the Eagles. Bodie Cox's first free throw. Got it!
Bodie Cox has lined one more shot.
Another free throw coming. And she gets one of two with 12, 11 seconds, 10 seconds to go in this one. One more chance for Central Methodist to add to the scoreboard. That three, good. 2.4 to go. But the Pioneers are going to stay undefeated in Heart of America Athletic Conference play with a dominating 89-52 victory. What a dominating performance by the Pioneers as they will stay undefeated in Heart of America Athletic Conference play. Thanks for joining us. Ryan Robinson in for Nate Launis saying, till we meet again.